Hello there, Aquarius, and welcome to your moon sign reading for November 2022. Thanks for checking out my video. And when you're done here, be sure to check out your sun sign video as well. But before you leave, please click on that thumbs up, and hit that subscribe button. All right, Spirit, tell me about Moon in Aquarius for the month of November, please. Okay, full moon in Pisces, forgive. All right, Moon in Aquarius. It's time to forgive, it's time to let go. This feels more like forgiving yourself. You've done something that you're not proud of. I think you had good intentions. Something turned south and you had to make a choice, and someone feels betrayed. You did the best you could with the knowledge that you had at the time. If and when this other person or people see this, that's yet to be seen, but let's get some more information. Under last quarter moon in Scorpio, reveal what needs to be seen. To me, this says it's time to reveal this hurt. It's time to reveal what was done. There's somebody that wasn't involved that doesn't know what you've done, and I think you are feeling guilty. And you're afraid to tell them because you think they'll leave you, they'll judge you, they'll not respect you anymore. So this is a tough place to be. This is a tight spot, definitely. Let's get some more cards. All right. Spirit, tell me more about Moon in Aquarius for November, please. What else does Moon in Aquarius need to know for November? Inner desires. Set some intentions. You are entering a phase of plenty or may have a sudden windfall. Goals are within your grasp. I want to say this is goals purging the feelings of guilt, of feeling like a bad person, of feeling ashamed, embarrassment. Setting the intentions to forgive yourself and possibly like the whole situation. It's really a crappy situation, and you, like I said, you did the best that you could with the information that you had, and unfortunately somebody got hurt and it wasn't your intention. So I think setting some intentions, like setting the intention to talk to this person. Maybe you've tried and they don't understand. Maybe setting up another time. If that person is totally not willing to listen, set intentions for forgiving, letting it go, moving on, and being okay with it. I think that's what's important here, because it says that you are entering a phase of plenty or may have a sudden windfall. So something is coming your way. And if you're laden or burdened with guilt and shame and regret, it feels like that phase of plenty could just like float right over your head and you'll never see it. You'll never be able to grasp it. You'll never be able to see it coming. But either way, goals are within your grasp. So hopefully, what I want to say is with that, goals are within your grasp. I think the goals of being self-forgiving and getting forgiveness from another person or people, they are within your grasp. Okay, let's get another card. Be insightful and established. Ground and rebalance your energy. Bring awareness into the now rather than allowing it to occupy the past or the future. Right. This is all part of letting go and forgiving. Bring your awareness to the now. That's where you are going to start realizing your goals, and you'll recognize when your phase of plenty comes into play. Or maybe a sudden windfall, like winning the lottery or something. You could be so burdened with guilt and stuff that one day you forget to stop by the store to get a lottery ticket. And you wouldn't know it, but that might have been a winning lottery ticket, but you were so involved with all the past that you forgot to do it. That is a missed opportunity. So be wary, be aware, be insightful, pay attention, and ground and rebalance your energy like this says. And make sure you're in the now. The past is the past. The future hasn't happened yet. And staying in the present will help you see past the past. All right. So, Spirit, let's find out what most difficult aspect will Moon and Aquarius be dealing with about themselves? What shadow aspect will reveal themselves in November to Moon and Aquarius, please? Queen of my world. Queen of your world of guilt, of shame, of responsibility, of this place that you are keeping yourself in as a kind of punishment. Like you deserve to be isolated and left alone, and like she's in a cold place. It almost looks like winter behind her. This part will keep coming up. This part is going to buck heads with the part of you that wants to move on and forgive and be in the present. This person, this part of you, is in the past and believes that punishment or solitary confinement, like just being on your own in your own head and not involving yourself with other people for fear of making a mistake like this again, isn't helpful and keeps you in that place of guilt and shame and regret. Okay, let's get some more cards. Spirit, tell me more about Moon and Aquarius for November, please. What else should Moon and Aquarius know? Five of Wands, chaos. This card also represents struggle and strife, combativeness, competitiveness. But yeah, chaos. And to forgive, I think, causes so much internal chaos. It is so hard for you to understand this concept. It's so much easier just to stay in this queen of your world of punishment and damnation and condemnation for the things that you've done and how you've hurt people. That's not the place to be. It's not healthy. Spirit wants to help you out of that. You have to choose to come out of that. You have to choose to want to forgive. You have to choose to reveal, I think, this part of you to somebody to help dispel it, to help you realize you don't deserve damnation, okay? And you don't deserve chaos. Next, we have the Six of Wands, achievement. And this is under reveal what needs to be seen. I think this is saying, by talking about this, what needs revealing what happened, your perspective, probably to somebody outside of the whole situation, gives you a sense of achievement over the chaos of needing to forgive yourself. I think this person will help you see the situation from a different perspective because this person is outside of what happened. And I think that being able to do that has that sense of achievement. You've done something, you've moved on, you've grown, you're here in the present, you're trying to deal with it, you're facing it, and that helps. In the smallest amount even, it still helps. It's better than just staying in this world of despair and negativity. Next, we have Eight of Pentacles, perfection. Eight of Pentacles is also about craftsmanship, skilled work, doing the same thing, but mastering, right? Perfection, mastery. Perfection of your inner desires, of entering a phase of plenty, and goals are within your grasp. This is perfectly aligned with who and what you are, what you want, where you're going, your goals, and by letting go of the past, forgiving as much as you can, forgiving yourself, revealing what needs to be seen, and reaching that achievement gives you that sense of perfection, of mastery. You've created a situation now where you can grow, you can let go, and whether or not the person or people that got hurt accept it and forgive you, it's okay. You've done the work, and now you're ready to move on and find some sense of happiness and contentment. And finally, Nine of Cups, fulfillment. Yes, this is under the be insightful and established. Ground and rebalance your energy. This card is the wish fulfilled card, right? Fulfillment, emotional fulfillment, having your wishes granted, your prayers heard and answered. Feeling like you've got the world in your hands, like all your cups are full, you're happy, and you've moved beyond that deep sense of shame and regret and feeling like you deserve it, and moving into you deserve prosperity and happiness and contentment and perfection and fulfilling your desires and reaching your goals. All right, let's get one final message, Spirit, for Moon in Aquarius, please, for the month of November. That's too many that dropped. One last piece of advice, please, Spirit, for Moon in Aquarius. Okay, 2 dropped. I'll do that. Yeah, 2. Okay, so that is the artwork, and it says, I am curious about my true nature. I seek to understand myself. Yeah, exactly. Seeking to understand yourself brings that fulfillment of your inner desires, rebalancing, revealing what needs to be seen. It helps you understand yourself better, to forgive the past, forgive choices and things that happened to you, to hurting other people, that kind of thing. Absolutely. Be curious about your true nature. Oh, that's a bunny rabbit there, and that's the other one. And it says, I choose to take a higher perspective and widen my views. Yep. That's what you're doing here. Being the queen of your own world, being trapped in your own regret and sorrow and shame and anger even, and lack of pride of being a good person, or the ideas of that. Keeps you small, keeps your view narrow, right? Tunnel vision. So definitely choose to take that higher perspective and widen your views. And that's what's happening here. That's what this whole reading is about. Moving on. Moving up and moving on. Okay, Moon in Aquarius, I think that's all the messages that I have for you. Please remember to like, comment, share, subscribe. Let me know what you think. Thanks again for watching, and may the cosmos bless you with love and light. Namaste.